What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're gonna talk about how to get better at PvP. I'm gonna give you guys a really good tips about how you can get better at PvP. Okay, this is something that you guys have been asking to me for a long time, like Los Santos, teach how to get better at PvP, teach us how to PvP in open world. Los Santos, how can I get better? So you guys always had these questions for me, so I decided to make this video over here. And there's no content like this out there, so this video here is unique. I'm gonna give you guys really good tips. And if you watch this, if you are a beginner, and if you watch this, and if you do what I say over here, if you train, you will get better, guys. You will get better. So first of all, I want to start telling you one thing, guys. You need to pick your weapon and your build. You need to know what kind of weapon you're gonna use. Make no sense to train PvP with something that you're not gonna play all the time. Albion Online is about you pick a tree, a weapon tree, level up that tree, but you also you don't need to only master the numbers over here. You need to master the weapon, your class over here on your mind, over here on your muscles, on your fingers. One of the biggest mistakes is like people they start with one weapon and then they change, and then they change to another, and then they change to another, and they never get better. So in Albion Online, the secret to become really good is you pick a tree of weapon. Like over here, like I have about 5,000 hours of bows. I play bows all the time, so I know the feeling, I know what I can do, I know my limits, I know what can happen, so I don't need to think. My fingers does the thing really quickly, like I don't need to think. My fingers, my mind, everything act really fast. You need to get that, the feeling. You need to feel your weapon. You need to know how what you can do, what is possible for you. So that's the first thing that I tell you guys. Pick a weapon and use that weapon. Doesn't matter what. Go to PvP with that weapon. Go to PvE solo. Go to arenas. Go to do whatever you need to do with that weapon tree that you have, and then you will get better. That's the first tip that I give to you guys. And now let's go to the second one. Like one thing that I did a lot when I was a beginner in 2019 was get the faction, the faction flag, and go to the blue zones and yellow zones and PvP with flags. And that time it was little zone. You would die and lose everything that you have, but now it is not. So if you want to train open world PvP, one of the best ways, you get a flag over here, and then you come to around the other city, the blue zones, yellow zones, and you come over here and you try to find people that can fight you back. Of course you're gonna find a lot of beginners, but you're gonna find juicy players that are flagged too. This will help you a lot to have the feeling, to give you confidence to start like going to open world. You just walk around. Of course the people that's going to be over here, they like beginners. Most of them are beginners. They're gonna be juicy, so you need to watch out. I don't recommend you come too strong, because I recommend you, like, if you want to do this, come like 8.0 or equivalent, or come 6.1. He's back. Is it him? Is that him? Oh no, look, this guy's juice as fuck. Look at him. Look at him. He's juicy, man. Look at this. $1,400 IP. Look at this. Ha! Go away. So you see, you know, this will give you confidence, you know. You're gonna learn how to build a space, and if you die, you don't lose anything. So remember, don't come too strong like 8.3, come like 6.1 or 6.2 or 7.0, you know, 5.2, because don't come like too strong over here, because to do this kind of content, otherwise you're gonna win because of your gear. So you wanna train your skill, so you don't want to be too strong. So this is one way that I recommend you guys. Look at this, guy. one more. You know, this is how it is, right? Yeah. One more. I love doing this. Oh my god, it's so cool, man. Bang! Bye bye. You see, this will give you confidence, you know, to keep it going forward, you know. Well, the second thing, and this is one of my favorite ones, you're gonna turn red, you're gonna turn PK on the yellow zones. Look, we have yellow zones over here. We have tier 6 yellow zones now, which is perfect, because it's far away from the city. So, and you can just walk around and see if you can find players. Look, I already found one. And you can put yourself in situations where you're going to need to fight. You know, look how juicy this guy it is. You're gonna find a lot of juicy players, you know. You're gonna find a lot of juicy players. Look at this guy here, over here, so juicy. But, you know, you're gonna put yourself in situations that you're going to need to fight. And you're gonna learn about you. You're gonna learn about your class, what you can do. You know, you're gonna learn a lot about creating space between you and an enemy. You're gonna learn a lot. And the best thing, you're not gonna lose nothing if you die. You know, again, I recommend you don't come too expensive. Come like 6.1, 6.2. You're gonna learn a lot. Look at this, one more victim here. What the heck? Is this a bot? No, it is not. You see, like, bang, go down. You're gonna learn, man. You're gonna learn a lot doing this. Trust me. One of the best ways. Look, another one. Is he gonna dismount? Yeah, he did dismount. Look. Yeah, I'm now at half HP. Can I fight him? Ooh. Yes, baby, let's go. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You see, like, you're gonna put yourself, man, in situations where like 2-3 players will follow you. And you gonna learn a lot. If you die, man, you're gonna go on your knees for 2 minutes. That's it. Wait, I did this a lot, guys. Trust me, I did this a lot when I was a beginning. In 2020, 2021, and 2019 when I started playing. I was always doing this. Looking for some, to get better at PvP, you know. And the best thing is, if you come cheap, don't come too expensive, because you're probably going to die a lot. And if you die a lot, you're gonna lose a lot of silver. So you don't want to lose a lot of silver. And this is not being annoying, bro. It's training. It's yellow zone. It's a training zone. You know, oh, but the Santos, I gonna be killing beginners. No, bro. This is a training zone. Yellow zone, blue zone. This is a training zone, you know, where you go to train, to learn about the game, so you can go to the red zones later, you know, you can go to the black zones later. This is how it works. The last tip that I have for you guys is the arenas. It can look dumb, like, oh my gosh, arenas, dos Santos, but arenas are the best place for you to train your PvP skills, you know, and also to learn about the other players, you know, what the other weapons can do, what the other piece of armors and gear can do. Because Albion Online is like just like Dota 2 or League of Legends. You pick up your hero, but to know what your hero can do is not enough. You need to know what your enemies, you know, can do. Doesn't matter if you know about you need to know about them, you know, so you can get better. So arena is the best place for that. So I don't recommend you to do crystal arenas. No, if you are a beginner, you start with the unranked arenas, because these ones are the better, because you know it's more like for beginners. People are more chill, you know. So if you go to the ranked ones, it's more like you're gonna find people that play better than you. So at the beginning, try to the ones that not ranked. Well, here's the best place for you to train PvP, guys. These arenas are the best for you to train, you know. Oops, I died. But yeah, man, if you do like arenas every day, you're gonna learn a lot how to stay alive. You're gonna learn a lot about the other players, you know. You definitely, and you have combat all the time. Well, we lost this arena, but guys, it was like 20 minutes, man, of gameplay, like going forward, you know, and die and learn about the PvP, learn about the game. So this is one of the best ways for you to learn about PvP. So first one is going to pick it up, your build, your weapon, and keep it playing with that weapon forever. Okay, second one is getting flagged and going to the yellow zones or blue zones around the enemy cities and trying to fight. Third one is getting PK and going around the yellow zones trying to fight, you know, 1, 2, 3 players, and then arenas. Okay, so guys, if you do this, you're gonna learn a lot PvP. And then when you start feeling confident, when you start feeling about your spell, your skills, when you learn, you go to the red zones, and then you go to the roads, and then you go to the mists. So that's how it works, guys. If you like, don't forget to subscribe the channel, leave a comment over there, and don't forget to like, to help. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Let's go.